Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and abroad. Alright, so we had quite a bit of snow last night, so we're gonna go out for sledding, and especially it's really nice today. Taking my son to a hill where we can sled, and maybe he's just gonna sled for me. I won't sled because I don't have the outfit right now, but he will, so he's gotta enjoy this day. We don't get too many sunshines like this here, so yeah. And then I hope you stick around for this channel or for this video, because there's quite a few things that I'm going to be mentioning later. Alright. I'm just gonna drink maybe a cup of coffee here. Let's stop by here. We woke up this morning to a beautiful view outside. We had quite a few inches of snow, so I took my son out for sledding, and then he really enjoyed it. We swung by McDonald's to get something to eat, We spent quite about an hour, like maybe an hour and a half outside, and it was really nice. It wasn't very cold outside. It was 25 degrees, I believe, or even 30. It was warm. So he had a lot of fun out there. Um, so now I'm just like, this is lunchtime, and I had a little bit of food at the house after I dropped them off. So I am going to have a cup of coffee before I go to my visits. So that's gonna be the agenda today. I'm gonna see one client, and then I'm gonna go get some groceries for the house. And yeah. So we've been waiting for this big snow for a long time now. It's not normal for Minnesota not to have a few inches of snow in the winter. Usually we average at 60 inches the whole winter. That's the whole 6 months. And this season has been super warm and super dry. It was mind-boggling. I don't know why that's happening. Apparently, it's happening everywhere in the world. It's now the new normal. So I think one thing I'm just fearing is that because I love winter sports, and I'd like my kids to learn how to snowboard or even ski. I don't know what their future is going to be. I don't know if, in the future it's going to be less snow, it's going to be more. I don't know what's going to happen for them, but I want them to enjoy the outdoors and, the winter season like I do. There's always a lot of things that you can do in place of just snowboarding or skiing. There's a lot of things that we do outdoors, like we camp a lot. We go out. I'm thinking of going outside to kayak in the summer, or canoe in the lakes. There's so much lakes here. There's so many lakes here in Minnesota, so we can try that out in the summer. And just kind of like just drive around many parks. And we've been halting many of the activities we used to do in the past. Like we go to other states every single year. Last couple years we've been to different states like Wyoming, Colorado, Utah. We want to visit other states too, and because we have a little baby right now, I don't think it's ideal. We're gonna wait until he grows up a little bit, maybe when he's a year old or a year and a half. Then we can take him out for a trip. It's just difficult when you're working full time and you have kids. With this kind of economy that we have right now in the States, you need to make more money, and as an employee, the more you make, the more tax they take. And the problem is that you're exhausted working, yet you're not making enough for your family because the taxes are just too high. Another thing is that the cost of living is going up. Everything's going up. When you have taxes and cost of living going up at the same time, what are you left to do? Like, you're stuck with what you have, and you need to be able to manage your own financial things and be smart about it. Like, what we've been doing is we've been just trying to find a way to cheap out on food, cheap out on clothes. Like few years ago, we would like regularly buy clothes for ourselves, but now we haven't been doing that. We've been just using the same clothes over and over because things are getting super expensive. So, we used to like buy clothes somewhere else, like branded clothes, because I like personal like quality clothes for myself and my family, like even for my kids. But lately we've been just going to Walmart for my little boys. It's not bad to do that. It's not, Walmart is not a bad idea, especially like they're still really young. They grow out their clothes. They outgrow their clothes, so it's not like it's a big deal. So many things to consider, and then bills. Utility bills are going up as well, so that's been difficult. So that's why I'm trying to like, I'm always thinking of the future. I'm thinking of like, what else can I do to cope up with the, you know, the economic changes here in the States. Hey guys, done with my coffee. All right, heading out for the visit. I might swing by Hatien. It's like a, I'm pretty sure I've taken you guys there so many times already. That's a Nation store where we get our things for like so like the Mang Tomas that we get from the Filipino store. Sometimes we get it from there because it's cheaper. So we get a lot of Asian goods there. So that's where I'm headed right now. I'm thinking of just doing the grocery first, and then I'll go get my visit. So I'll go do my visit. All right, we're here.